the 2023 season of Monster Energy AMA Supercross. Today we will report on the injuries of the contestants in the first field. We'll kick off this set in Anaheim, California. Fortunately, at this point, the list of injured riders is quite short. Hello, welcome to the channel of M's Update Channel, a channel that collects various stories of the motocross industry to tell and analyze. Before going to watch, please press like, press share, press subscribe. Let's support each other too. The first one, it's well known who it is. Brandon Hartranft. Back, shoulder, hip, more. On Tuesday, November 29th, professional rider Brandon Hartranft suffered a substantial crash at a test track in Fresno, California, while preparing for the upcoming AMA Monster Energy Supercross Championship 2023 season. Brandon was immediately transported to a nearby hospital, where he successfully underwent surgery on Wednesday morning to repair the severe damage to his spine. The hip. Motorsports Suzuki factory team rider is now in stable condition with movement and feeling throughout his body. With the extensive list of fractures and damage sustained to his spine, Brandon will have an extended stay in the hospital and a lengthy rehabilitation recovery ahead. We hope to see him on the track soon and wish him a speedy recovery. Justin Rodbell. Rodbell suffered a torn right Achilles tendon while practicing in November. Rodbell announced on Instagram he has suffered a torn Achilles tendon. Rodbell finished 31st in the 2022 250s X West region standings, and 30th in the 450SX class as he double-dipped, competing in two 250SX main events and 5 450SX main events. Then, the finished 23rd in the 450 class of the AMA Pro Motocross Championship. After bouncing around a few teams and bikes in 2022, Rodbell was set to compete on his own program in 2023 aboard a Husqvarna. We wish him a speedy recovery, returning to compete in Pro Motocross 2023. Vince FRIESE. Banged up. FRIESE. We weren't able to get a specific description of FRIESE's injuries, only that he was sidelined for the opener. Kyle GREESON. Back. GREESON went down about a month ago while practicing at Lake Elsinore and sustained a burst fracture to his L3 vertebrae. He's recovering, but he's out for the time being. MARSHAL WELTIN. WELTIN recently got back on the bike following a torn ACL sustained roughly 3 months ago. He's expected to race the 250SX East region. CARSON MUMFORD. Wrist. While preparing for his second season aboard the Bar X Chaparral X-Star Suzuki team, Mumford suffered a significant wrist injury. Mumford broke his wrist while practicing in late November. We might see him line up for Supercross races later in the season, but he is sidelined for the time being. After competing in 8 main events, Mumford finished 12th in the 2022 250s X West region with a season-best 6th at the San Diego Supercross. He suffered a broken foot at the finale and did not race it, then finished 17th in the 250 class of the AMA Pro Motocross Championship after missing the first 4 rounds. Mumford earned national number 52 for 2023, and we'll probably see him at the East Coast.